There have been different philosophies about how to teach in different.
Good evening. My name is Ememi Baraka, and I will be giving an informative speech about my job. I work at Liberty University as International Student Service. Now, before I talk about my work, let's look at a history of international student. In the Journal of International Student, Dr. Lebeau, a professor at Indiana University, did a review on the book called International Students in American College and Universities, a History. In that review, Dr. Lebeau talks about how international student or foreigner student started to migrate in different countries around 18th centuries. In these countries, mostly it was Europe, and specifically Greece. And Greece, as you know, it was the center of intelligence. The students mostly were there just to study, to acquire new intelligence, but also as they attend Greece, they understood that there are different cultures and different languages to learn. And also, Dr. Lebeau continues talk that as time continues and a new technology comes along, these foreign students start to migrate in America, and with what they were learning and intelligence that they were acquiring, they start having an impact on an American education and also America economics. Now, let's look at what's the goal of international student service at Liberty University. At Liberty University, International Student Service offers academic help, cultures help, and society help. An academic help, international students they have their own academic advisors, and this academic advisor helps them with their school work, and they help them to understand what kind of credits can they have, and understand and help them to understand if with what they want to study, specifically their major, what kind of class can they have in order to finish in 4 years. And also they help them to understand that there are some scholarships that this student can have. Culture, international student service, we help them to understand that just because they have their own culture, that doesn't mean that when they come here in America, they have to throw their cultures away. We help them to understand, to adapt into this new culture. As you know, college student, they have in a way what we call college culture, and also American culture. So as an international student coming here in America, they can be a little bit confused of what kind of culture to get on, what kind of a way to talk and way to dress and all that. International student service, we help those international students to be integrated into this new culture, but also bringing in their new culture into this culture they are here. Now, society. International Student Service, we help them to understand that they are persons that are living in a society, and we help them to, because they are a person, they have their own minds, they're on their thought, they have their thoughts, and they have ideas when they come here in America. So, international student, we give them a podium for them to rise their voice, and if their country have issues that they are dealing with, we give them that podium so that those students that are from that country, that understands that country well, can rise up and give a speech to American students, and with that they can really change the world. Now, there are benefits. These benefits of the international student gets benefit, but also the students get benefits as well. What are the student benefit? What are the student benefits do they get? Students get the benefit to understand that this is a new culture, that they can take their position and they can rise up, shine into a multitude of different cultures. And here in America, they understand that they get to understand legally what kind of job can they get, and what kind of work or cars or whatever, or things that they can do that maintain them into their legal status. Also, what kind of benefits does the office get from the student? According to US Times Education College, it says the international student can add a diversity to universities, enriching the experience of other students on campus. So those international students brings that experience, brings that enriching experience that they have from their country, but also American students have also that experience. So the office, we became the between of American student and international student by bringing them together and bringing those culture together to make this a diversity college that can represent well the international student, but also American student. Now, with life, there's struggles, and also in office there are struggles. As international student comes in and start to build the little home here that we make them, American student tends to come, but when they come, they feel secluded. They feel like, oh, they're too much. There are too many international students. We don't understand them. We do not know their lives and all that. So that can be a little bit of a problem for international students, and also for American students. So as in the office, we create activities that brings them together. We have different activities, especially what we known as open houses, where different countries represent themselves and food wise and clothes wise and also music and coffee and all that. So we bring that country so that American student can experience and get a little bit of what that country is really from. With that, Sarah Hopkins, a reporter of USA News, did an article that talks about 6 different things international student struggles with. And the main ones were schoolworks. They have troubles with the new food, culture, and also a language barrier. And as you heard me speak, you learned that International Student Service at Liberty University offers all that. We offer international students to test food here, but also bring their own food here. We help them with the language barrier by helping them with the American student to speak and understand the culture and understand the language as well. So here at Liberty University, as we train champion for Christ and as we change the world by one student, International Student Service also helps the one international student by bringing them and make them experience the new culture. So I hope that as you come at the office, the second floor at the mosque, that you will feel welcome into the office and that you will experience what international student experience. Thank you so much, and I will see you there. Thank you.